Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later, I'm Mike Emmerich. When you see this matchup, what do you think the fans are thinking?
Well, I think, Doc, anytime that you see a game like this early in the year and it's on the calendar, you give a big circle, and that's the game I want to be in.
Datsuk's well aware of how emotional these type of games can be. As the leader of this team, he has to make sure that he plays with controlled emotion.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at the new arena in Pittsburgh. And he wore the colors of the Philadelphia Flyers. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people lived there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics. A former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this face-off. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Markov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Team Canada's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Russians get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Face-off win here. At the point of drive. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Jonathan Toews. Forcing attention in deep. A lightning-like glove save. In front. Oh, missed the net. The Canadians through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Scooped up by Toews. Pointed to Pietrangelo. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Got the pad on it. Puck settled down by Nikitin. Broke it up well with the poke check. That one's to him from his goaltender. Russia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Fires. Lasered off his head.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Canadians with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Trying to go to Semin. Nice poke check by Duncan Keith. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Pitching it to Crosby. And between the blue lines, it's grabbed by Yemelin. Shoots. Grabbed that one and held on. Puck controlled by Semin. Canada's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just a bit over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. One-timer. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
Datsuk's momentum really helped him put that slap shot home.
Price isn't able to catch up to that shot. He's completely overwhelmed by its speed.
The Russians now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Team Canada's got it off the draw at center. At the front of the net. Oh, and he's hammered. Oh, what a terrific save. Close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Possession taken over by Giroux. Russia's continuing to probe up the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cranks one. Gathered in by Claude Giroux. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. icing. Clean win on the draw. The Canadians carrying it on in neutral ice. Tried to dance through, no luck. Laid on to Markov. Directing that one to Datsyuk. Good work with the stick by Perry. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Taken away.
The Russians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Team Canada is going to lose a man for 2 minutes. The call is high sticky. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Can he generate something? Score! A power play goal.
Ovechkin's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Over 8 minutes have been skated so far. Russia's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Loose puck taken by Markov. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Nabbed by Pavel Datsyuk. Solid work defensively by Shea Weber. Great job slipping on by. Moving it to Ben. Nice move there. Corralled by Jonathan Taves. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. That covers some acreage to Kucherov. Oh, that's good. And the puck now possessed by Ben. Head up as he carries it through center. Jabbed away by Markov. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Pass attempt to Nash. Nicely done with the interception. And possession seized by Alex Pietrangelo. Pitching this one to Nash. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. The Canadians carrying it in their own end. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Ovechkin's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Canadians get their first power play of the game. They win the draw. Strong play, good reach. And the possession taken up by Yemelin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good position in the slot, and that shot missed.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Steps between the circles. Hammers one, and a save. Good poke check by Yemelin. He covers and holds on. Team Canada's got that win. Out in the slot. Pass cut. Chip to Kulemin. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Off the goalpost. Terrific setup directed wide to Getzlaf. Taken away. Looking to Datsyuk. Russia's lugging it along in the defensive zone. The Russians have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Moves up the side with it now. Ripped along to Getzlaf. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Russia's in control through the neutral zone. Datsyuk's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is out. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Subban's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. And worked up the wing to Stamkos. Oh, great cut. The Russians waiting back in the defensive zone. That's a good, solid deep off the crossbar.
Great release. Beat the goaltender, unfortunately, off the crossbar. and into the crowd.
Russia's got that face-off win. The Canadians through the neutral zone have possession. Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And the puck controlled by Drew Doughty. Carried to the corner boards by Doughty. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Right into the slot. Rushes up the wing, settling things. And another one that's in and out of the glove. What a hit.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
The Russians get a minor penalty for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Canadians begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3, a great opportunity for them here. Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. On through the corner. Back near the blue line to Keith. The Russians are starting back in the defensive zone. Slid to Anisimov. On to Stamkos. 3-on-1. What a chance. He's got a chance. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Canada's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Propelled to Giroux. He is shut right off. The Canadians through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
It's a point hammer shot. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Canadians are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Russia survived it. Now they're on the power play. Heads to the front. Got a piece of that one. The Russians lug the puck in the defensive zone. A good deke there. Point blast. That one blocked.
Price has had many nights much better than this. He hasn't stopped the puck at all tonight, and his team trails big.
Russia's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Canadians get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for charging.
Puck is picked up by Shea Weber. Carried through the middle. Puck is grabbed by Tootin. Slices through the neutral zone. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Great stick there. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Shoots one. No luck.
Oh, his shot had to go.
Booted aside. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Waits with it. Poked away. This is overwhelming. Waits with it. Shoots. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Speeds right on goal. And possession once again by that suit. The Canadians' power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Perfect receipt of the pass. The Canadians with possession in their own end. Laid on to Keith. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Looks ahead to start something. The Russians with possession up the wing. Gathered in by Steven Stamkos. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Russia's recoiling in the defensive zone.
Oh, and he is drilled. I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. Shoots it on. Great pad stop. Team Canada's got possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to that suit. The Russians' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. And possession reestablished by Alex Pietrangelo. The Canadians through... Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Chip to Taves. A shot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Russia setting things up in their own end. And he's hammered. Magnificent job on the defense. Off the boards. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Face-off win and a shot. Pitching it to Carter. Dragged between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. A lightning-like glove. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good clean win on the draw. Blocked away. Gathered in by Nikitin. Directing that one to Kulemin. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Offside stops the clock. Over 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Russia's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Team Canada is lugging it along in neutral ice. Drives to the crease. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Giroux's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Bobrovsky's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Team Canada's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Grabbed by P.K. Subban. The Canadians control the play along the boards. Good centering pass to the slot. Got his pad on that one. Moving it to Malkin. The Russians control the play at center. Accelerating on out of their own end. Slid to Getzlaf. Grab, great chance ahead. Little pass from his goalie here. Russia setting things up at center. On to Ovechkin. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Price gets beat on the shot. The top of the net is open, yet he tries to dive back into position to make a desperation save.
The Russians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. A faceoff win. Let's see what develops. The Canadians have control of the puck along the boards. 3-on-1. You can just smell a goal. Flings it. And possession snapped up by Shea Weber. And he carries it in the defensive zone. And picked up now in his own end by Shea Weber. Making headway through center ice. Gains the zone. Russia's got it in their own end. Two sticks together, they cancel. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Marches on a cross. Shoots. Shoots. Save.
Outstanding strength and support.
And that's an offside.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just over 6 minutes to go, second period. Russia's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Moved up the wing to Tarasenko. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Shoots. Pass attempt to Doughty. Enormous hit.
That was a major league collision.
The Canadians continuing on through center ice. Right in front, and it's driven away again. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Pushing it on through center ice. Behind the net, the puck is scooped up by Doughty. Trying the probe up the wing. Propelled to Taves. He heads right for the net. Taken away.
The Russians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
And possession now on the pickup by Drew Doughty. A tape-to-taper from the left to the right, and he can move on. The Russians lug that along in the defensive zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And another save there. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. One-timer. Big pad save. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Nice poke check by Nash. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck. Possession now on the pickup by P.K. Subban. And picked up now by Giroux. Oh, here's a wrister. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Canada's deficit now is only 1, and there's still time to go here in period number 2. The Canadians with a center ice face-off win. Team Canada's lugging it through the center ice area. Puck out in front. Nice standing poke check by Keith. The puck is fielded now by Malkin. Sets up shot. Puck gathered in behind the net by Duncan Keith. The second period is over in this game. Get the towels ready. These guys have worked. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Team Canada is still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Much energy, lots of shots, quite a few goals, but the difference is one. Passed in the corner to Kucherov. Good, quick stick. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Off the boards. And it's turned aside. He could start some danger here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Wrister. Score! Steven Stamkos.
Stamkos knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Canadians control from the neutral zone. Team Canada is carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Great job. Slips on by. Loose puck regathered by Jonathan Taves. Possession seized. What? Score!
got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Price can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
The Russians have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Jabbed away by Dowdy. Heads on to the corner. A shot. Oh, deflected away. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Loose puck brought in by Jamie Benn. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Puck is thrown to Malkin. Takes it up near the boards. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Canadians are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Canadians in possession as they travel in their own end. Oh, what a collision in open ice. With a drive. Possession taken by Stamkos. And a bomb to Bergeron. Fires. Did not find the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Russia's got it in the defensive zone. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. Gates to the corner, looking for options. Pressure mounting here. Drives to the middle. Oh, that shot's too high. No room for a pass. That's the way to make him pay. Nice tip of the pass. Elects not to shoot. Take it to the slot. The Russians up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, look at this. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Laid on to Datsyuk. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's name's been all over the score sheet.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Loose puck captured by Keith. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Canadians just got too close. Goaltender interference, and it's a minor. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
The Russians have a middle-of-the-road power play, as you can see from their numbers. They really don't create much. It's a pretty bread-and-butter power play. Shoot the puck, try and cram for a rebound.
Team Canada's continuing on at center. Chip to Markov. Looking to Tarasenko. One into another. Do a big-time save, big-time shooter. Laid behind the net to Burns. Out in the slot. He's into the slot. A shot. Passing one off now to Nash. Got his glove on it. Russia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And he continues with it at center ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Great scoring chance here. Now it's directed to Bergeron. The Russians have it up the wing. At the point, big shot! Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Beat him on that one. One-timer. Guarded the goal again. Russia's power play has let them down again. The Canadians controlling play now in their own end. Now the puck rounded up by Nikitin. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Shooting. Trying to go to Duchesne. Slid to Crosby. And along the wing, he still has it. Drives to the net. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And snapped up by Ovechkin. Looking to headman up the wing. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shot! just wide.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. The Russians on the move through center. And it's nabbed by Nikitin. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Play stops, and still another penalty. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Out of their own end, making headway. Slides it to the point to Tarasenko. Perfect tip by the stick. The Canadians through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Into the attacking end. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A bit over 5 minutes remaining. Russia's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Russians will play it from their own end on this power play. Speared along by Shea Weber.
Malkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Moves to the corner. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Nicely patted away. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And play stopped because of an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Datsuk's won again. His team is winning. All's good. What late game heroics there. The Canadians kill off a hugely important penalty. Canada's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Oh, and he's hit yet again. In their own end, pushing it on. Pitching it to Datsuk. And the loose puck gathered in by Duncan Keith. On to Markov. Into the corner with that pass to Ovechkin. And he missed it.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal, up by 1.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Head-to-head, these games traditionally have been very physical. There's another big hit, and this game's been played no different than the previous ones.
Russia's controlling play now through neutral ice. Steps between the circles. Directing that one to Crosby. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That's the type of play you expect when you have two teams that don't like each other.
Paddled aside. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. The Russians have possession in their own end. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. What a hit.
Oh, these players are going to feel this one in the morning.
Taken over now by Alexander Ovechkin. On through the corner. Fires. And another strong save. Heads on behind. Turned right away with the poke check by Sidney Crosby. The Canadians have it between the blue lines. Puck now possessed by Markov. Moving it to Ovechkin. Poke checked away by Doughty. And the puck is grabbed by Datsuk. Got the pad on it. Blocked that one. Puck settled down by Pavel Datsuk. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And the game is over. The Russians have the win in this one. Well, they won by a close score, but shots on goal was a different story.
Yeah, way too close for comfort.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.